Hello friends, today I am going to talk about Mr. Satya Nadella, who is the current CEO of Microsoft. Mr. Satya started his career by pursuing his bachelor's in mechanical engineering, did his master's in computer engineering and then had his MBA graduation. Later he started working in Sun Micro Enterprises as a developer. After that he was coached by Mr. Steve Ballmer, the founder of Microsoft. Then, as working in Microsoft, he believed that Microsoft would change the world. After that, he understood that due to internal politics and bureaucracy, the company was striving behind. The main vision of Microsoft in those days was to launch one desktop at one home. But after achieving the target, all the companies surrounded by them asked, what's next? What's next? Innovation should come from within. So he started to conduct meetings among his team members and ask their opinion about what to do next. Then later, by his son's condition, the surrounding members helped him through technological devices by providing sensors so that he can see and view the world in another perspective. Through that, Satya's image of futuristic observations changed into empathetic life. Having empathy on mind, he started to build and innovate projects next. The launch of smartphones was a very difficult job for Microsoft, but other companies like Nokia and Apple were succeeding in their field. So Microsoft started to aim at gaming consoles. They started Xbox services, Office 365, so that every personnel and every office can have Microsoft consoles in their desktop anywhere. After that, the development of smartphones and gadgets like tablets, etc., the downfall of PC was very much. So he started to enter into partnership agreements with Google and Apple so that they can use their software in the PC desktop. But this was not an easy task. So by Microsoft's laggingness in the current world, he later understood that his passion for cricket made him to choose another view. He started to put his team members first rather than billing first. So he understood what the team members want for, what they want to change in this world. Later, they all started together and worked as a team in the beginning and started to provide cloud services for the team members. So cloud services is a large platform where a lot of data can be stored online. But in 2012 and before that period, cloud services were not available in developing countries and underdeveloped countries. So internet was to play a major role in cloud services, but it was not possible in underdeveloped countries. Later, after these development, cloud services became a boom for Microsoft. At that time, in 2012, the Microsoft, after launching gaming consoles, became the Fortune 500 list companies. After that, what's next? After becoming in the top 500 company, what's next? That was that they believed that cloud computing technologies and quantum computing technologies would change the world. AI could cause a difference in changing the world. Microsoft's vision and Mr. Satya's vision to change the world in the near future. He believed that Microsoft can make each and every individual to success in their field without the help of any other things. He, after vigorous partnerships with other companies, made an agreement so that in a PC desktop, he can enable all the other devices connected in Microsoft. After that, through leadership skills and proper working of the company, he became the CEO of Microsoft in the year 2014. After that, in his leadership, the company went on well. They started conducting startup companies programs and innovated many other young individuals so that they can understand what cloud computing technology is. They started providing sessions for them and believed that students can change the world. He also believed that change can come from within and not from outside. Innovation and success lies in the company. Empathy and desire is the only thing to change the world. So the Microsoft company employees believed this mantra and strived hard for the success of the organization. This is the story of Mr. Satya Nadella, who has written his autobiography in the book called Hit Refresh. So when we are in a zone to stop thinking about unnecessary things, hit refresh button. As like when you start opening a computer, when you start refreshing it, the old page loads again and start from the first. The same thing his book tells us about his life story. Later, we need to unlearn the things which were wrong in the past and relearn new things which will make us succeed in the near future. So Microsoft is a good example by believing futuristic goals and observations, like producing devices and technologies by having the minds of futures in a near 100 years. I believe that Mr. Satya's words, empathy, leadership qualities and desire to fight for what we want makes us a good entrepreneur. Thank you.